This video is brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the West Ham career mode in FIFA 17. And yes, I've gotten rid of the moustache, so don't worry. If you didn't see the previous episode, then obviously go back and watch if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I was rocking the most crazy mo, and it was stupid. Like, I just shaved my beard off and I thought, it is Movember. I may as well just keep the beard for one episode for shits and giggles. And man, you guys. Anyway, we'll move on. Something else that happened that was pretty cool in the last episode was I got you guys to vote, or pretty much just to say in the comments down below who you wanted me to sign out of two possible left wingers. Those players being Charlie Masonda and Marco Piacca. And again, I still am not 100% around his pronunciation, but from the looks of things, I think we're going to end up going with Masonda, so it might not matter because I looked at the comments, and while there was definitely love for both players, Charlie Masonda got the more of it, I would think, in my opinion, and probably it looks like signing him would be the thing that it would be the transfer that makes more sense. He's higher rated, he's younger, he's got more potential. We're getting him for pretty much the exact same amount as Piacca as well, at least for a transfer fee. He's a little bit more expensive with his contract, but still. So honestly, we're just waiting to hear back from him, or from Chelsea anyway. No, actually from him, sorry, for his contract. And if he accepts it, then we will sign him up incredibly quickly, like immediately. We also picked up this man, a young goalkeeper, Argentinian that's loaned in from Atletico Madrid, but we did get him for a future fee with about 5 million or so. He's worth just under 4, so I think he's definitely going to grow to get to a level that is way higher than 5 million, trust me. But Axel Werner, I think, is going to end up being a very nice, very good younger goalkeeper that we just have coming through the ranks and could eventually maybe even surpass, because at some point Adrian's going to go, Lafont's going to become the main goalkeeper, and this guy will probably become second fiddle. He'll probably be the backup. There was also this man too, Mbappé Lotin, who was just a left winger that I got for ridiculously cheap, only about 1 million more than his value, so like 7 million, for a 74 rated like 18-year-old who's got an incredible potential. I was amazed that we picked him up. It's my strongest starting 11 right there, going up against Leicester City away, and really, it's like everyone's 100% stamina, best team available right there. I'm really happy. I'm so happy that we are now getting a fair bit of breaks. We're getting like a week until every single game, but when cup games come around, that's going to go away pretty quickly. So we're just going to have to enjoy it while it lasts. Our best team out there, 100% fit, ready to go, and let's do this. So we've come to the home of the former champions for today's first game in the episode. Of course, Leicester City. Obviously no longer the champions now that we are into Season 2, and Liverpool won it last year. Now, they're just pretty much just strolling through the Premier League. They still had a decent season, finished in the top 10, but obviously compared to last, not so good. And we'll take a look and see how much their team has changed a bit. They've got Mexa and John Brooks in at the centre-back pairing. I'm looking at a few others as well, like they've lost, I think, what's his bloody name? They've lost Mahrez as well. I don't know if Vardy's still in that team as well. I'm going to have to keep an eye open. But let's get it kicked off at the King Power Stadium. Let's go. Vardy, he is in the team. He did try to beat me though. And right up the middle, this could be an incredible start. You're kidding me. What an amazing start. It all started from a Vardy turnover. I just ran straight at him with Winston Reid, who came up with the ball, and then we just ran in a straight line and scored. We just got it to Lanzini, who beats Zieler, or whoever the goalkeeper is. It's not Schmeichel. What an unbelievable start. Look at this. Reid just ran that whole way, assisted, just timed that through ball perfectly, placed it perfectly, and there you go. Slimani, Reid does well again, comes back up with the ball for us. And oh, that's not good defense. Lanzini, I don't think I can shoot from there, but I'll turn back and shoot, and saved by the keeper. That might have been going in the bottom corner. Still wasn't that great a shot. Dyer, go. Split the middle. Oh, that's got to be a foul, surely. Take it. I'll take the free kick. Absolutely with Payet. I was just practicing these free kicks with Payet. It's kind of funny from almost this exact situation. Maybe should have been a little bit more powerful. Yeah, that's hit the bloody wall. What a fucking waste. Sometimes he gets absolutely no air on the ball in his free kicks. It's bizarre. Right-hand side. I've got to play it down right now. Who is it? I'm honestly not sure. Fuck's sake, please, come on. Into the middle there again. Go. Smedo. Cross maybe. Back post. Or there. Lanzini! It dives into the ground, and we do have to make the substitution. It is my left back, Masuaku. Mistake. I couldn't have got that ball any fucking cleaner. How the hell we didn't pressure them into the turnover there and go through on goal, I have no fucking idea. John Brooks, that's bullshit. Right-hand side again, nice. And again, Lanzini. Off to the right again, please. We can time. No, I probably should have waited a little longer there. One of their defenders is down. Interesting. Smedo runs right into one of their defenders. Still got the ball. Shot for Witsel here, maybe. Blocked. Didn't get any air on it, and they clear again. Oh, man, come on. It's only the second game of the season too, but I'm concerned because Lacazette hasn't scored a goal the whole Premier League season. I know we're only, 3 halves of football into it, but I mean, I'm seriously concerned. Lacazette, the old Lacazette last season would have scored fucking like 10 by now. That's a ball. Oh, Mendy. Oh, wow. What a fucking ball. Immediately got it and just played through Napolis Mendy, who finesses it and comes off the post. So that's a quicker start to their half than we had in the first. We scored in 5 minutes. They scored in 3 in the second. Jesus. And now it's right back to level peggings again. Oh, wow. What a tackle. Still bounces right in front of Slimani, who gets the cross in. Vardy comes off the post. Wow, this half is gone so much differently to the first. It was all me in the first half. Now I'm like tackling them and the ball still bouncing in front of them in stride. It's fucking hell. All going Leicester's way at the moment. Joaquin Correa. Oh, no fucking way. Seriously, no. Don't tell me that Leicester aren't fucking getting their hand held in this second half. It's been insane. That's some tackle by Kouyaté. He's still going to fucking get there first. Come on. Guys, we need to get the ball. We're wasting fucking time. They keep the possession. We're right there. Finally a tackle. That's going out for a corner. This whole half, we just have not getting anything. And that will do it then. It's a 1-1 draw. Oh, man. That first half went from domination to they got a goal straight away, and it was their entire half the whole time. I worked really hard. I tried to fucking get forward, tried to move it about, counter, everything. Nothing worked in that second. Bizarre. We had to get a second in the first, and we couldn't come up with it. And now we're walking away with just a point. We have a contract offer for Lanzini, or a transfer offer, for Lanzini. Probably not going to accept that. I don't think so anyway, even if it's for a great amount of money. But this, though, I definitely will accept. Charlie Masonda. He's accepted his contract, so we're going to finalise it and bring him in. Welcome to West Ham, Charlie Masonda. Whether you get played on the left wing, left mid, centre attacking mid, who knows, man, but welcome. And as for that injury to Arthur Masuaku, of course, he had to be substituted for Cresswell. He's out for 4 weeks. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. So I'm honestly just going to keep on advancing. The next game that we have is a big one against Manchester City, but any transfers, anything that we get, I'll let you know. I did see one notification that one of our players was sold, and that was, of course, James Collins to Burnley for 1.6. We only get 1.2 for him, but rather get something for him than nothing when he eventually retires. And only a few days left to go until the Manchester City game. I'm absolutely pumped. Definitely going to be the toughest test in the Premier League so far. Manchester City ended up rallying in the second half of the season to finish in a respectable position. Still pretty poor by their standards. They weren't playing, I think they finished 4th actually. And at one point they were like 13th or something halfway through the Premier League season. It was insane. But obviously, they would have got Champions League, I think, if they did finish 4th. But because we won the Europa League, I don't think that they get Champions League football this season. So they're probably pretty salty at West Ham. So they'll probably be pretty keen to try to put the sword to us and maybe try to take all 3 points here away. But I'm still going to try to get it done at home at the London Stadium. Only 2 changes today. Feghoulie's going to play at the right wing position. And in goal, we've got Alban Lafont. He hasn't made an appearance all season yet. So we're going to make him play this game against Manchester City. Yes, he's only 1 overall less than Adrian. And Adrian, to be fair, had a fucking shocking start to the Premier League in the last episode. If you saw that terrible save, if you even want to call it. He let in a bad one against bloody Swansea, but still, it's okay. Lafont's going to start this game. We'll see him in the first match of the season for him, and that will do it. Come on. So the team is mostly unchanged, really, apart from the fact that we've got the injury to the left-back position in, how have I forgotten his name? Masuaku. He's out. And we've had to bring in Aaron Cresswell. Plus those 2 changes that we spoke of. Feghouli and the goalkeeper, Alban Lafont. As for Manchester City, I'm interested to see. They normally are pretty busy in transfers. Seamus Coleman, they already made that transfer. Aaron Moy is actually starting. You're joking. That's fantastic. That's great news. Although, I still hope I put him to fucking shame and bloody embarrass his side 5-0. But goddamn, Aaron Moy getting start in the Manchester City team. You know what? It's only a matter of time. That's fucking sensational. But anyway, it is Manchester City. Moy's on the ball. Oh, that's a beautiful pass to Otamendi. I'm real happy for Moy, but at the same time, if he fucking scores against me, that's not happening. Leroy Sané squeezed in beautifully. Oh, please no, not like this. That's too good a start. Lafont has to deal with it early. Oh, Lacazette and Payet are going to work right now, aren't they? Right-hand side again. Cresswell, take him on. Yep, that's a free. That's a free kick. It's very far out. I don't think even Payet can't score from here. Scored from a similar position, but this is like surely a bit too far out for even him. I don't know, maybe. Nah, saved by Bravo. It's too far out, and even he can't get enough power on it to beat him. So far, we're making a pretty decent, healthy start against Manchester City, and we could even be on for immediately a shot here. Cresswell will get a chance, he'll strike. That's over the crossbar, just by a little bit as well. I don't like the moves that bloody Gabriel Jesus just put on there. Fuck, he even got it into Sane. Wow, what? Wow. Wow. Okay, well, fucking hell. I can't fucking say much about that, apart from that ball. Get into Sane. It probably should have been picked off by whoever that was. I think Aaron Cresswell. Shit, man. But that was incredible. Like, the dancing that Gabriel Jesus did on the fucking ball to free up space to whip that cross in and then cut right across to Delph. I mean, that's sensational. Legendary difficulty at its very fucking best right there. Bloody hell. Winston Reid. Cresswell again. Lacazette, he can't see. That's got to be a free kick, is it? Oh, interesting. I honestly thought it was a clean tackle. But have a look at this. Pyatt with the chance. Is this too far out? I wonder. Can we just bend this around the wall maybe? Oh, Pyatt. Yeah, there we go. We immediately respond. I thought the tackle was fine. But no. Pyatt will bury it still. I'd never say that to the referee though. Don't you worry. Pyatt just gets it around and finds that top corner. Let's watch this again because this really was like top bins. That is, oh, beautiful. And maybe one more time. Why the hell not? Just because it's that good. You beauty. There is the response almost instantaneously. Oh, this is some play right now. They're doing that 1-2 stuff. Fucking hell. Fired over the bar. Oh, Pyatt. Pyatt tried the flick on Aaron Moy. We all saw it. No. You don't do that to Aaron Moy, Dimitri Pyatt. You got to learn. And that will do it then. Half time. All right then. So that is the end of the first. We went down through a beautiful fucking goal by Man City. Have to give him credit for that. It was beautiful. Especially like the footwork by Gabriel Jesus and the ball in over the top was sensational. But Dimitri Pyatt with a stunning free kick right on the edge of the box keeps us in the game. Oh, big tackle. Huge tackle as a matter of fact. Eric Dyer, just smash it, son. Do it. In off the post. We put on that pressure. And right at the start of the second half, Eric Dyer with a goal. Watch this. I mean, they're just passing it along. I just immediately just cleaned him up. I don't know who it was. Number 18. Maybe it was Clichy. Not sure. But fuck, they nearly even blocked this shot. If they found a way to stop that after we came up with the turnover in that position, I would have been filthy. But no, they couldn't stop it. 2-1. I love to get goals like that. I love that fucking turnover right in their own third. That's perfect. Oh shit, he's gotten in. Cresswell's been fucking dog shit. I'm really not liking Cresswell at the moment at the start of this season. He's come on for an injured MasterBucks in the last game. Wasn't great. So far this game, not great. He got beat with a ball over the top. Cresswell's not really... Maybe I might have to get another left back because so far I've really only got those two. Oh, I'm sick of them fucking getting past me. Oh, beautiful save by Lafont. Sane was doing exactly what Gabriel Jesus was doing. Just dancing and evading all the tackles, but a brilliant save. Oh, look at this. Look at what they've created. Look at the opportunity. Shot. No, Gabriel Jesus. No, you had 2-on-1 right there, plus the goalkeeper to beat. How the hell did you take that shot? That was a bad decision. And now look at this. We might even counter from it, and we might even score. Potentially on the left. Jones is fucking quick. Stone, sorry. Pyatt into the right, and bang. Saved by Brupp. Fucking hell. Witzel. Surrounded. Down. It's a clean tackle. Witzel can't hold off anybody. And that's that. Man, you know what? That's a 2-1 victory against Manchester City at home. Big result, obviously. We got the goal through a sheer sensational free kick by Pyatt. And then, of course, the pressure that we put on right out of the gates. Dyer with the turnover. Right in there at like not even their own third, but in their own fucking like eighth. Like seriously, it was that close to goal. And then we just smash it home off the post. But I'm still disappointed because I'm really not scoring as many goals as what I think I should be for the opportunities that I can create for myself. Like almost as soon as I got FIFA 17 and just started playing, within a few games, I felt like I had it down pat. Like unlike FIFA 16 where it took me so long and I was struggling and I could barely score, I had it down pat. I was loving FIFA 17, loving the gameplay. I just had it on point. I was loving it. And then, out of nowhere, I think we've got this patch in or whatever, and I really do feel like it's definitely messed up offline gameplay a little bit. I definitely know that the AI is attacking a lot more, and I appreciate that, but I'm just finding it's just gotten harder to score yourself. It's interesting. You would think if they were going to have more of an initiative to attack, it'd be easier, but on the counter-attack, they do fucking really well of shutting you down and trying to cover all your options, and I don't know, maybe it's some of the runs off the ball that have unfortunately not really, I don't know, because sometimes I see a player make a certain run, cut in when they shouldn't and just not run forward when I'm telling them to. It's a weird one. But still, I'm not going to go on too much about this because we did win the game. So that is what matters. 2-1 victory right there. Beautiful result. And we've got a little bit more player training, but still no one goes up in there overall. Oxford's like this close to going up. But everybody, the deadline day is only, what, 5 days away. So we're going to advance ahead. Even though I'm not too keen on signing anybody. Thought about getting a new left back for a second there, but I'm not going to go for it. As a matter of fact, look, we got a transfer off for Aaron Cresswell. Decent offer, but I just simply can't sell him when I've currently got Arthur Masuaku out injured. I do have Jordan Amavi in my shortlist at the moment because I feel like he's way too good a player to be chilling in the championship. A 78 rated 23-year-old with plenty of potential and very good fucking stats. Like, he's a sensational left back. I really want to pick him up, but I think we'll still be okay with Masuaku and Cresswell for now. I think maybe I might try selling Cresswell or maybe keeping him, I don't know, in the next transfer window in January, and I might try to go for Jordan Amavi. But only 1 day left to go, and we've made it. There it is, deadline day. Let's take a look at some of the top deals as well. We've got Rui Patricio going to Lazio. We've got Bakambu, whatever, going to... don't know why it took me so long to fucking say that name, but anyway, I think Cedric Bakambu, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. He's going to Schalke, and Lukaku's gone from Everton to Tottenham. Interesting transfer, that. Because, yeah, I was only looking at really transfers that go to players have gone to Premier League clubs. So we've got Lukaku going from one Premier League club to another. Tottenham have a history of signing some really good strikers, don't they? Like, almost all the time. In FIFA 16, I remember doing it career mode, and they had an abundance of incredible strikers. It was crazy. But a transfer off now for Daniil Henry. I think it's Daniil Henry. I think that's how you say it. But he's 70 rated, 24 years of age, pretty old, and I don't think he can get much higher than what he is. He might have a decent potential, but I think I'll probably let him go. But still, advancing on ahead, we've immediately, wow, got our first off, and Leeds United are a bunch of fucking cheapskates. I mean, Arsenal just, like what? Barcelona just bought Ozil for just under 100 million, and you won't pay an extra 100 grand for a fucking player. Oh, Leeds, you're a joke. But I know you saw this, $99.5 million, but just call it what it is. It's like 100 million. It's a basically $100 million transfer right there. Ozil to Barcelona. That is scary. I do not want to see Ozil at Barcelona. Also, it's the former Real Madrid man going to Barcelona. That will definitely upset some Madridsters. But anyway, we'll keep on advancing then. We'll see if there are any other incredible deals that happen. And so far, nothing too crazy, but we do have more emails. 2 players or 1 player that I'm looking to sell, 1 not so much. But Kyle Knoll for 350 grand, that's pretty much his value. 20 years of age, only 60 overall. Can't imagine he's got a great potential, so we'll sell him. And you know what, guys? I was thinking about the signing of Jordan Amavi and like putting it off until January, and I thought, why the hell not? Why, like, bugger it? We've got the money, and to be fair, I think we've still made a profit off all the signings that we've made versus all the transfers that we've made out of West Ham. I think we've still made money. So I kind of feel like, fuck it, I'm just going to get Amavi. Why the hell not? Why wait for January? We're just going to get him now. That is, of course, you know, if we can. I mean, Aston Villa might be a bit tricky about this. He's a crucial first-team player, so maybe I'll start off with 12, and we'll go from there. All right, then. So we are going for 1 more player that we're trying to buy. That's it, though. Anyway, hopefully we'll hear back from Aston Villa straight away, and maybe even get a unacceptable. Oh, my God, 18.5. I'll be honest, I was not expecting that much for fucking Jordan Amavi. All right, then, but whatever. Let's go for 15.5 mil for Jordan Amavi. Will they accept that? I was thinking... I'm going to say, yeah, sure. 15.5. Let's hope. Hopefully they accept that. Come on, Aston Villa. Don't be cunts. Don't be fucking cunts, Aston Villa. 15.5. You know you want it. You know, yeah, there we go, Aston Villa. Good stuff. That's the best thing that you've done in a couple of years. Good stuff. He still wants to get paid, though, Jordan Amavi, from pretty much 50 grand up to 70 grand. And you know what? We'll give it to him. 5 years. Hopefully he won't need a squad role. And bang. There you go. Only a few more days left to go. We're nearing 200 and... Oh my God, there must have been a huge deal. We just jumped up from fucking like 200 or just a little over 200 grand spent in January or in the deadline day to nearly $500,000. I'm going to have to look at this, but the contract offer's been declined because, of course, he wants to know what his squad role is going to be. How is important first-team player for you, Jordan Amavi? Hopefully you'll accept that. But anyway, we need to do some investigating because we think a madness has just happened. Okay, so we've got Almeric Laporte going to Chelsea. We already know Lukaku's gone to Tottenham, and we already know that Ozil has gone to... Wow, that's fucking gigantic. But anyway, we'll advance, hopefully hear back from Amavi, hopefully he accepts, hopefully we sign him, and that will be that. There'll be 2 hours left. Maybe still some time. He's accepted the contract. Beautiful. To maybe sell some other players, maybe loan some others away. But as of yet, this might be the last transfer that we do. the final player that we're bringing in this window, potentially. Like, definitely the last player that we're bringing in. Maybe not the final transfer. We have 2 hours left. And holy shit, another huge transfer. Verratti has gone from PSG to Arsenal. They sold Ozil in the deadline day and then brought in not really a replacement, but they brought in another solid player in Verratti in the same day, on the same window. Oh, that's in the same deadline day. That's incredible. 107. It's been fucking beat. 646 million, pretty much 650 mil been spent in one fucking day. And there still could be more transfers. Honestly, we got to go through a rundown of some of the most expensive transfers so far. Laporte there, Rui Patricio, Danilo Pereira, Javi Martinez, Caleri, obviously, we're in there. Rafinha going to Manchester City for a fair bit. Savic going to Southampton. That's crazy. There we are. Ruben Semedo. Calhanoglu going to Liverpool. That's interesting. We'll probably face him. Brahimi as well. Jimenez. Correa going to Leicester City. That's crazy as well. There have been some insane transfers. That's crazy. But the final hour, we're not going to get any more offers. But what's it going to end at? 650 million spent in one day. I don't think I've ever seen more than that. I think I've gotten pretty close to $1 billion before, but nothing like that. We're also going to get to take a look at what our Champions League group looks like now as well. Of course, we also have the EFL Cup against Swansea City. Our first game will be against Swansea City. Yeah, like I said. Anyway, but this is our group in the Champions League. Celtic, okay. AC Milan, okay. Good to see them back in the Champions League. And Leverkusen. All right then. Interesting group there. I think, who would be the strongest there? You would think, I know AC Milan have fallen from glory a little bit, so maybe Leverkusen would be our immediate threat. Maybe AC Milan second, and Celtic, obviously. It's a pretty decent group there, I'll be honest. Anyway, though, let's advance through ahead. We are hopefully going to hear back from a few players from, or should I say, my youth scouts, which I'm sure will popped up in that emails. Yeah, there we go. Monthly scouting updates. So we'll see if there's anyone that these blokes have found. And taking a look at the players that we have in England as well, we've got Mason Thomas, Ewan Morgan, and Peter Morris. Now, out of all those players, again, not really anyone that I'm super keen on, to be fair, but Peter Morris does have a very good potential. Minimum 77, max 94. That by itself is probably good enough. Even though the overall could be a bit higher, I still think he's the best player we've seen so far. I'm going to pick this man up. But here's what we have in the next episode. We got a little bit of everything. It's crazy. Arsenal. Then we play Celtic. Then we have Manchester United. And then we have the EFL Cup. First leg in it that we play against Swansea City. And then we finish it off against Burnley. And what I think I might do, guys, is this. I'm probably going to play Arsenal and Manchester United and maybe the Celtic game as well. It's our first game in the Champions League. It's a big bloody deal. And the fact that we've already won the game, or the fact that we've already won the EFL Cup as well, is crazy. Like, it kind of means that really I'm not really too concerned with what happens in the EFL Cup and in the FA Cup. Like, we could sim and get knocked out straight away. Wouldn't really bother me too much since, we've already won the bloody cup last season, both of them. So they're the 3 games I'm going to play. I might just honestly simulate the EFL Cup unless we get all the way to, like, I don't know, the semis or a big point in the maybe even the quarters. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we got for the next episode. Pretty decent one. But yeah, next episode hopefully is going to come out very, very soon. Maybe even as early as tomorrow. However, of course, like we said at the start of the episode, as soon as we hit 2,000 likes, I will upload that next episode. So get to work and best of luck. So until next time, guys, my name's MasterBucks. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.